Hi there. I have been getting a few questions about some upcoming assignments, particularly the discussion and how we're going to do that. As you remembered at the beginning of the semester, we had one in-class discussion that was really important for writing your final reflection essay. So what I have done is transition it to as close as possible the same sort of experience, but in an online format. And I realize everybody has a lot of challenges to just everyday living. I'm not asking for you to meet at a particular time online, but instead you can upload your information and have conversations, sort of like having a chat room or a blog or something. So what I'm going to do is show you on screen how you get to these different parts of the course and what the due dates are. And then if you have other questions, follow up with emails or other ways of contacting me or Tristan, and we'll be glad to talk to you about them. So now, here we are, and here's the class online in ReggieNet. And what I want to show you is on the syllabus, you only have two in-class discussions, or group discussions as they're called now. One is on the theme of time, and one is on the theme of distance. The group discussion is due by April 1st. And that means you have to finish your self-assessment by March 31st. This is just the same as we did earlier in the semester, where you have to finish your self-assessment the day before you have your discussion. Now, because this is online now, you can actually upload your self-assessment anytime you get it done, so anytime before March 31st, but March 31st is the latest deadline. And then you can exchange information starting from today forward. Whenever you have the information there and your group members start posting, you can have your conversations via the discussion board. And the main thing is that you get them all done by April 1st, so that then you'll be able to write your reflection essay and turn it in by April 6th. And then it'll be the exact same deal with the next reflection exercise that is on the theme of distance, where you finish your self-assessment by April 22nd, upload that into ReggieNet and the assignments. Then you exchange that information on your group discussion board on or before April 23rd, and then you write your final reflection essay for that topic by April 27th. So there it all is laid out in the syllabus, and you can also see the timing. If I scroll way past here and get to these different weeks up here, this is the current week, March 23rd. And then next week is when by Tuesday you need to finish your self-assessment for sure. And by Wednesday, exchange all your information. So by April 1st, and then turn it in that following Monday, your final paper. So if we go back to the ReggieNet site, you'll be able to see that, and this is in student view, so this should be the same thing that you see when you log in. You can go to the forums section, and when you go there, there's this topic that's group communication, and within that you should only see your group's discussion board. And so here it is, and it has the full description of exactly what you're supposed to do, what you need to be sure and address in your materials that you turn into the discussion board. And so in addition to your self-assessment, which you've had for a few weeks to look at, you need to also write something about these different topics right here. And then if you click here, it will take you to the topic of the time group discussion for your group. Well, how do you start your post? You just click on this, start a new conversation, scroll down, and look, you can write a title and I will say Katie's, oops, so yeah, I typed badly. Discussion of time use, and then just something here, hi. And, and then you can attach those PDFs that you filled out for your self-assessment. You can just add them as attachments here. And I'll choose just a simple file. Doesn't really matter. You go to your file, hit continue. There it is. There's my post. Post it there. Oh, and now anybody in my group can go and read my post. And you can reply to people's posts. You can reply using, you can even use Zoom and record conversations and post them there as attachments. There are lots of different options, pictures, whatever you might need to do. But it really works like a chat room. And then all the information is there, and people can download your attachments and use them. So that's what you need to complete by April 1st. If you have questions about the steps, any of this is confusing to you, again, please reach out and by email. I'm going to also post other ways that you can contact me. I'm on Twitter. I'm on several different platforms. In my other online classes, I use tools like Google Hangouts or Skype if you want a conversation. So I'm happy to do that. I'm glad to see you here, and I hope you all are safe and things are going as well as possible. So I'll talk to you again soon.